Ayanna, and today we are going to be doing a 3-video series type video, which means we're going to have 3 different videos at 3 different times. I don't know when, but they'll be uploaded, talking about how to get a job with cerebral palsy. And I just thought it would be nice to share with you because, first of all, I don't see many videos about that, and I just wanted to share my experience with what it was like getting a job with cerebral palsy. So like I said, my experience, so this series is going to be partly on my experience. I am going to be uploading these series Friday. I don't know what Friday, but just be on the lookout, and I will make a playlist for this series. So like I said, this series is going to be partly on my experience with how I landed my job and how I got to where I am today with my job. Before you actually land the interview, you must go through the whole application process, which means you have to sit in front of your laptop and fill out at least about 20 applications before you get that wonderful phone call saying, oh, you've been accepted to come in for an interview and we want to hear you and see your beautiful face. Before you apply to your application, you should always read the qualifications before you apply to the job, because you don't know what their requirements are. I mean, sometimes they're like, you must lift 50 pounds, and I already know I can't do that. So, I mean, if you can do the majority of the qualifications or the requirements on the application, go ahead and apply for the job. And if you do get the interview, tell them that you cannot do the certain qualifications or requirements you saw on the application before you applied, just so they know that you cannot do it, and they're not blindsided when they're like, oh, okay, you're hired, and you walk in to the store and you're like, oh, I can't do that. And they're like, what? We thought you could. So you don't want to catch them by surprise, and you most certainly don't want to be, I guess, embarrassed because you didn't speak up about what you can and cannot do. When I landed my interview, I think I put up my application, I have cerebral palsy, I can't remember. It was either that or I told them in the interview, and my supervisor, which was the then employer, she's okay with it. I mean, I guess she didn't know, I don't know. All you have to do is basically voice what you can and cannot do, and they'll try to make accommodations for you. I mean, we're under this law, I forgot what the law is called, and that's kind of bad, but disability equal rights thing, something like that, I don't know, but yeah, they can't discriminate against us. Getting a job with cerebral palsy, I mean, it might be different for other people depending on how severe your case is, but for me, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad at all, actually. The interview process was fairly quick. It was about 5-10 minutes. Wasn't that bad. I work in retail, so there is some things that I can and cannot do. Anybody working in retail, you just have to find your way, and you know, it's really not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Basically, all you have to do is voice your opinions, and they will kind of give you things, or like give you projects that they know that you can do, instead of like top stocking, which is climbing on ladders and getting top stock off of the top of the shelves, at least at my job, and putting it down on the shelves for the customers to buy. I guess this video is really quite common sense, or not common sense, but very easy. My next video in this series is going to be working with cerebral palsy, which I'm going to be talking on my behalf and how I work around my disability when I go to work and what I do at work and what it's like for me to be working in retail and all these fun experiences. And then my third video, of course, is going to be working with coworkers and building that relationship with coworkers with cerebral palsy, because I know sometimes, like I said in my making friends with cerebral palsy video, it is kind of hard for us to go out there and, you know, try to talk to people and make. Okay, so I'm so sorry that happened. My camera actually died on me when I was in the middle of talking, as you could see. So I guess I'm just gonna end the video right here. If you're not subscribed already, be sure to hit that big red subscribe button down there. And then also, if you do not have my post notifications turned on, or your post notifications turned on, actually, my bad, sorry. What are you doing? Go turn it on so you know when I post my videos and you get that beautiful notification on your phone that says I have uploaded a video. I will see you guys in next week's video.